We are in Yoma Perek Gimel Mishnah Yud, 10th Mishnah, in the third chapter of Yoma Perek, of the chapter of Yoma. That's what I said. Okay, the last Mishnah we discussed the idea of the kalpi, okay, the lots. And we said that Ben Gamla made the kalpi that used to be of wood, he made them into gold. And they remembered him for positive. So our Mishnah is going to do an aside and say all the people that donated things to the Beit HaMikdash, and they remembered them for the good. You know, that's the ultimate. I was like in the third Beit HaMikdash, it's going to be like the Goldberg, Cohen, Heichal, because everybody wants to donate to the Beit HaMikdash. Raising money for that, that's going to be easy. Okay, says the Mishnah, Ben Katin, there's another guy named Ben Katin, he's a Kohen Gadol, Asa Shnemasar Dad Lakiyor. The Kiyor, let's go back to our chart of the Beit HaMikdash. Just wanted you to know, we did a lot of research to find pictures. Because in many of you can find a lot of videos on YouTube of 3D images or tours of the Beit Sheni. But for reasons I don't really understand, they forgot the Kiyor. So this is the Kiyor, okay? And there was a well that the Kiyor was drawn from. They used to have to draw water. So the Kiyor, it used to have two handles. And what did Ben Katin do? Ben Katin made Shnei Masar Dad. He made 12 faucets for the Kiyor. Why? Because remember that when we did the Avodah, the most you could have was 13 people. 12 people, and there 12 people had to carry the limbs from one place to another to the ramp on the Mizbeach. So he made 12 so that they all could wash at one time. Shelo hayu lo el shnayim, because there were only two at the time. Mishnah continues. V'afhu asa muchani lakiyor. He made a muchani. A muchani is really hard to explain. The Martinura says galgal lishak obabor. He made a sort of a wheel to dip it in the bore, into the well. Because the water, so they'll be attached to the well. Lina is an important term. Lina means lina if it left overnight. Anything that was left overnight in the Beit HaMikdash was pasul, and you had to spill it out and start over. So I found you a bunch of pictures. So let's see. There was a muchani. So here's the picture if I can find the kiyor. Let's see. There it is. Okay? So you can see that they had a kiyor. And this kiyor outside the entrance of the Beit HaMikdash. This is the picture that I found. Did I make it bigger? Here we go. Okay, let me move me over so you can see. Okay, this is the entrance to the Azara, and here's the Kiyor, and they had 12 spouts. All the water that's in the Kiyor overnight would become pasul belina. So he made this muchani, this kind of pulley thing, I guess. It's just a guess what they made. And the muchani would then move it over, and it would stick it overnight in the water. So that it would be down in the water, and then therefore it wouldn't become pasul. They would just lift it. Would be connected to the bore. It would be connected to the well, and they would lift it out, and then they would take it out, and then they wouldn't have to spill out the water and draw water every single night. So that was a nice donation on his part. That was a good donation. Okay, the Munbaz Hamelech Haya Oseh Kol Yedot HaKelim Sheyom Kippurim Shel Zahav. The king Munbaz. Okay, Munbaz was. I found this. Let me see if I can find it. Let's go back to our last one. Munbaz Monabasas was the son of Queen Helena of Adia Ben. Okay, Munbaz HaMelech, he's very well known. Adia Ben, okay, is an ancient kingdom of Assyria. Here is Adia Ben, this whole area, and the capital was on the Tigris River. Okay, so this whole area was ruled by, Helene Amalka. Helene converted to Judaism. They converted from paganism to Judaism. There's Helena and Munbaz. Okay, Munbaz was also a son. Munbaz II was a son of Helena. So they were mitgayer. The Gemara loves Munbaz. Okay, really, really loves them. Okay, because they were dedicated. They gave a ton of money to the Beit HaMikdash. That's a donation for Beit Sheni. If you make it into the Mishnah, you must have given a lot of money. Okay, so Munbaz, he felt it was inappropriate that the kelim, the knife couldn't be of gold because it wouldn't cut. But he says, no, the handles have to be of gold. This is Yom Kippur. Hilni imo, Hilni, his mother, asta nivreshet shel zahav. She made a nivreshet. Nivreshet is the word for a chandelier of gold. Al pitchol shel echal, on the door of the echal. This is also a little tricky to find, but I was able to finally find a picture that sort of gives the image that you see here, right? That there was a nivreshet. There was this on the entrance of the echal. There was some kind of nivreshet. It was this beautiful chandelier. And the Gemara says, the Mishnah says that when it used to shine, that's when they knew that the light had come, and then they could say Shachari, they could say Kriyat Shachari. So you see the people beginning the Avodah, the Beit HaMikdash, with the Nivreshet of Heleni Amalka. She gave the chandelier. She gave the lighting. So there's a Masorah of giving beautiful lighting, of having chandeliers in shuls. And even here in Yad Binyamin, there's beautiful chandeliers in the shuls. And that's the Masorah of the Nivreshet Shel Zahav, the golden chandelier. V'av hi asta tavla shel zahav, sheparashat sota ktuva alav. She even made, so they had to carry when there was a sota, lo aleinu, they had to bring a beit, there was a parashat that they wrote and then they erased. So she didn't want them to have to bring a whole Torah for this purpose. She made a tavla shel zahav, a golden tablet that they would copy. And then they would just use it to copy the Parshat Sota. Nicanor was another guy, name of a person. Nasu nisim ledal totav. He made these doors. Vayuma azkirino tol l'shvach, and they remembered him for the good. So what in the world of the Nicanor? So the Beit HaMikdash says the following. Excuse me, the Bartanura. This is based on the story in the Gemara, the very famous story. Halach la'Alexandria shel Mitzrayim la'avid latot. He wanted to make these doors. Okay, you can look. There are these Hadmayot. These are 3D visions. This is the Heichal of Nicanor, the Shire of Nicanor. Nobody knows what the doors look like, but he went and ordered these special doors. Okay, he went and ordered these amazing doors in Alexandria. Ubechazarato, how do you bring them back? You bring them by ship. Amad sar gadol b'yam l'tav. So there was this great storm that threatened to sink the ships. So they threw one of the doors over. We have to lighten the load. So then they wanted to throw the other one because the storm didn't stop. Amar lehem itilunima, you throw me in with these doors, you throw the doors and I'm going in with it. Miyad nachayam izafo, and miracle happened, and the seas calmed. When they got to the port of Akko, the second door was mibatzbetzet, was going up and down under the ship. So the miracle was that the doors of Hilani Amalka, the doors of his things were saved. These are the doors of Nicanor, and that's why if you look, you'll see in the Beit HaMikdash, this is called Shar Nicanor. They named the gate after him. He got his own gate because he was not only gave money and went on the expedition to build the doors, but he was moser nefesh that the doors of the Beit HaMikdash should come back with him and be part of the Beit HaMikdash. And they remembered him for Shavach, for a positive sense. Makes you wonder, what in the world could a person do that he made it into the Mishnah, that thousands of years afterwards we're still mentioning Nicanor, his name? Not an easy question. Stop here and dedicate the learning to the memory of my father, Rav Simcha ben Yitzchak Kalman. Have a good day.